The Oklahoma City Thunder. I project them to go 25-57 and be the second worst team in the West. You could be thinking this is a bit low for the Thunder considering they have a near all-star caliber player in Shai Alexander and Lou Dort, another quality player, and a decent team otherwise, like alongside that. But at the end of the day, Sam Presti's, or not Sam Presti, the team's wanting to tank. Is it Sam wait, is this? I'm pretty sure it's Sam Presti. Yeah, it is Sam Presti, so I was right. I was thinking about the GM for the Thunder. It might be Billy Don. I was thinking, is it Sam Presti? Because then I was thinking, oh wait, no, it's not Sam Presti. But I was thinking about the head coach. It's not Billy Donovan anymore. Now it's Mark Day. I forgot his name. I'm pretty sure it's him now. I might be wrong with everything I just said, but I'm not a Thunder fan. Ask him, Nick. He's a Thunder fan. Oh, poor Nick. Anyways, the Oklahoma City Thunder. They're probably going to tank again this year, try to get a guy like Chet or Victor, but I don't even know if Victor is declaring for this year's draft. They might try and get, I don't know if Imani is declaring either. They might try and get, there's a few guys that they're probably going to try and get from this upcoming draft. But I want Shai to become an all-star. I want Shai to get better and eventually do good things. Okay, let me just start with the basics. Their starting lineup this year is probably going to be Shai Alexander, maybe Lou Dort at the shooting guard, then probably Kenrich Williams maybe at the small forward. Either Kenrich or maybe they might have Lou Dort at small forward and Josh Giddey, the rookie, as shooting guard. But I'm guessing they're going to start with Kenrich. Then at power forward, Derek Favors or Darius Baisley. They'll probably choose. They might run a lineup with Darius at the power forward and Derek Favors at the center, and that could make sense, but you never know what they're going to do. Like the Magic, they have lots of options, lots of ways they could go with their starting lineup. They could even put in Pokusevski in their starting lineup, and he could play small forward, power forward, center. He could play either of those positions. So, who knows what's going to happen. As of now, I think my best guess would be Shai, Lou Dort, Kenrich Williams, Darius Baisley, and Derek Favors. That's the most likely option. And honestly, with Shai there, that doesn't sound like a terrible lineup. That sounds like a maybe not borderline playing team. Borderline playing team. Like in that 12 to 13 range. But I have them 14th mainly because of the fact that the team might bench Shai and not let him play because Shai is too good. The team wants to tank, get a lot of draft picks, even though they already have a lot. But I have a feeling that they're probably going to bench Shai and try and tank with this team, get a good draft pick. They do also have a guy who I really like in Josh Giddey, who could be a really good asset to their team. And although they could use a center, and Josh Giddey is a shooting guard / point guard / small forward, he's kind of a mix of all those positions. I think that it could work if you put, if you could put. I think that Giddey's gonna be good for the team. That's what I'm trying to say. You could even run a lineup of Giddey at point guard, Shai at shooting guard, Lou Dort at small forward. Like, there's so many different ways you could go with this lineup, because this lineup, what they're trying to do is just with positionless basketball. I have a feeling that might be the future of the NBA, or it might flop like the Rockets small ball in 2019 or 2019-2020. But who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? I just guess, like, my main things I want to talk about are with Shai. I think he's definitely going to be an all-star either this year or next year, based on the way he's playing. The only problem is with him being an all-star, there are a lot of guys in the West that you could take over him. Of course, there's a lot, because for the all-star game, there's usually, 5 guard positions and then 7 front court. So the 5 are probably going to end up being Curry, Chris Paul, Westbrook, probably Luka, and Dame. But if Chris Paul slips out, maybe Shai makes it in. Who knows? If Chris Paul's getting older and Westbrook maybe having to take a step back since he's on a better team now, maybe guys like Shai or De'Aaron Fox jump in. Who knows what's gonna happen? At the end of the day, anything is possible. But yeah, it's gonna be. I want Shai to be good. I want Shai to play. I want Shai to have a good season. And I have a feeling he's probably not going to have a great season, considering he's getting benched. And the Thunder want to tank. Obviously, Shai shouldn't leave OKC. I think Shai definitely should stay in OKC. But I'm hoping that the Thunder are going to be done tanking after this season, so that they can actually try and compete maybe with a guy like Chet, Shai, Lou Dort, Josh Giddey, and Darius Bazley as their starting lineup. Not in that order, of course, but as their starting lineup. If those are their starters next year, that would actually be really great, because Josh Giddey, I have a lot of faith in Josh Giddey. I think he's going to be great. So yeah, they're not going to be good, of course, this year. I think they're going to be tanking for a draft pick. And at the end of the day, that's probably the best option for them, because there's no way they're making it to the playing game. Anyways, unless Shai goes off, unless Shai has a Luka type season, which he probably won't, or maybe even a Trey type season, which he probably won't either, I think the best option for Shai would just be to stay and play. So I think that's pretty much all I have to say for this team. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe, share, comment down below any tips, tricks, or ideas you have for me on the channel. And that'll be for me today. I'll see you guys next time. I'm out.